Welcome to the first Lear 10 podcast episode of 2021. I want to begin by wishing everyone a happy New Year's. Happy New Year's to you, Briiya. I didn't even get a chance to really wish you a happy.
Happy New Year.
We all made it out of 2020 alive, and we looking for this year, 2021, for everybody to be a year of growth and development overall. So joining me today for podcast one of the new year, uh, the beautiful up and coming YouTuber. You see her on Instagram. You know her from around the town. Briiya Smith, Kearney, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? How you?
I'm good. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Yeah.
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year to everybody who is watching. And here's to 2021, man. We made it through the ups and downs and unpredictability of 2020. We made it, and we here to keep pushing another year. So that's what's up.
Yeah, and I think the first question I had to ask people for the next 6 months was, how was your 2020? How did you handle it? How was quarantining? How was just the whole? How was the change of living? You're especially you being someone that's an extrovert, always outside, always moving around. How was the transition to just now being in the house?
I mean, I wouldn't call myself extrovert. I may look like an extrovert. I'm good at putting on, but I'm really, really close to the people that I'm close with, and that's it. Like, I'm not really a social butterfly, I would say, but I socialize and hang tight with the people I hang tight with, and those are my people. But yeah, I do like having fun. I do like being outside, but I also like being at home. So it wasn't really a detriment to me to be at home and to sit down. And if I know that lives are at risk with COVID and things like that, it's perfectly fine for me to sit down, stay out the way. I got asthma, so I don't need it. I don't need it. You don't need it. Don't nobody need COVID. So, I mean, we make the most of it as a culture, because I just know my culture. I don't know nobody else's. We make the most of it. We still fooling. And, I mean, we be in each other's face with a mask on, without a mask on, which is negligent. Y'all need to sit down a little bit, calm down a little bit still. But, I mean, go for it and let have. I'm here for it. As long as I know I stay my ass in the house. But or I mean, I stay in the house and then I go to your house, AJ.
Right.
I go to my auntie house. Like I said, I'm fine with staying in the house and staying with my people. I will come over your house. I will come over and we just can kick it and chill. I'm perfectly fine with that. I'm not itching to be at a restaurant or, outside. It saves a lot of money when you cook at home.
It does, especially in this type of time. Especially this, you hit on something. Our culture can only be our culture. Now, normally I ask guests at least one Afrocentric question, if you may. So I'm going to ask you, and this is me asking you, someone that has a certain level of education. I trust your opinion, and you don't even know I'm going to ask this. Okay, so with this year coming to an end, and they're unrolling the vaccines, and we hear the large blowback from our community, right? And you just say you want everybody to be safe, you want everybody to be healthy. Is there any way that you can figure that blacks will accept this vaccine, or is just
we ain't taking that shit?
I agree.
That's just flat out. Like, as professionally as possible, we're not taking it. We're not. That's just the bottom line. We're not taking. No, thank you. We're seeing, the nurses, the healthcare workers, go ahead and, take the first step and act as a sacrifice for the rest of us, and they show it on TV and on the news, which I very much commend the healthcare workers and their bravery and their perseverance and their strength to even, they are the pit, are in the pit, right, in the battlefield with this whole pandemic. Like, seriously, I can't thank them enough. But no, we're not taking it. Like, that's just the bottom line. Like, we're not going for it. And then they want to put, I commit no disrespect, no, ill words towards the people who have taken it, who are for it, especially the healthcare workers who have, act as the examples for people to follow suit and take it. But I see especially the Black nurses, doctors, they want to plaster them on a TV, like, because they know Black people not going for that shit as a whole.
Right.
So the few, healthcare workers that will get on, on TV and act as a representation, they push them to do it. So it's like a trigger for us to be like, oh, well, my sister, my brother doing it. So it's not working. Whoever is at the top doing this, puppeting everybody, hello, hi sir, it's not working. Hi sir, hi ma'am, it's not working, and we're not taking it. I do respect anybody's decision to take it, but as a whole, I don't see it happening. At least I know I won't. If everybody, I look at it this way: if everybody takes it and they all for it, go ahead, y'all be protected against me, because I'm not taking it. I'll be the one that don't take it. If everybody else in the world take it, y'all all protected it, and y'all won't get it, and then I won't get it because y'all vaccinated. So that's how it's gonna work.
Somebody gonna write
it works for everybody. If we just jumping off the boat like that.
No doubt. Well, now we got this shit out the way. All right, let's get to it. What we're here for today, again, you're an up and coming YouTuber. You may get some really good views on it. I liked your last video. You opened up with the bodysuit and then the vision board. I enjoy your editing because everybody who watches this knows I don't edit shit. I just let it ride. So outside of adding like little name key rhymes and everything like that. But announcement, we're moving to Adobe Premiere Pro, so we're gonna see some improvement. Y'all see we got the lights. I told you I was gonna get the lights.
21 upgrade.
Not the microphone. It just keep coming. We
gotta invest in our crafts. Absolutely.
Invest in our crafts. So let's let everyone know a little bit more about you than what they already know from your page. Let's start. You have your name Briiya is spelled Briiya, right? Normally you see,
because you'll never guess it. Let them know.
Right. You normally see it spelled Bria or Bri or any other variation. You don't see that one though, or Breya. That's the most common one. Who the hell decided to spell your name like that, and why?
Okay, so backstory on my whole coming about my name from my mom's mouth.
Okay.
So I was going to be named Tupaka because my mom was in love with Tupac. Okay. Tupaka or Shakura.
Okay.
Or then our cousin Ashura, her godmom at the time, Angie, she had recommended Alexandria or something like that, and my mom didn't really like that. And then she came upon Briiya. I believe either Angie or maybe Angie played a part in coming up with Briiya as well, but most credit is given to Eddie Murphy's daughter being named Briiya. So my mom came up with the Briiya, but The spelling,
Mm-hmm.
she's a very artistic visual mastermind. She likes it written in cursive. It's very pretty written in cursive. She went along with it. And most people think the two eyes is just because like I'm typing crazy. Like, you know how back in the day we would type with the double up the I,
Right.
uppercase, lowercase, symbol for the I, symbol,
Right.
exclamation mark, like crazy, just kids, you know? But no, that's literally how my name is spelled. And yeah, I like it. I like the uniqueness. I think it's very pretty, and it's just not the average Briiya. Briiya is a pretty name.
Yeah, in
The
general.
spelling really takes the cake and puts the cherry on top.
Okay.
Yeah.
But now we got. Where are you hailing from? What part? Where are you from? Let's go through that whole thing.
Oh, geez, that's a loaded question. That
Okay.
is a loaded question.
Where did you spend the
So,
most time as a kid?
as a kid, I spent my most time on Linwood
Okay.
in Detroit, Michigan, on Linwood.
That's the west side.
And for so long, I didn't know that was the West Side.
You
I did not know that
can't
was the
tell
West
with the
Side.
smell. It stank over. I'm from the east side.